farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's a pole. Wait for me, we'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll lean on him and get something. I'll find out what happened.
Fine, but what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. James!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
What?
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Definitely desynchro symptoms.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
Because you were taken over? You were hijacked like Sarah was a minute ago?
Nowhere to run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out.
Because that's what it seems like to me.
Some bodies were permanently damaged.
Bullet holes.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Okay. I mean, part of the issue with this, I think, is that, like, trying to have this, like, play as, like, a big memory thing, like, oh, why don't I remember? It doesn't really load right for the player because we have no real idea what the significance of this is other than, like, he was vaguely punished for it, but not even really.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
He was
Probably like most of the victims.
put on administrative leave for, like, 2 weeks.
Familiar.
Like, who cares?
It fits my gun. Did I? No.
And yet he's, like, already back on the job.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
I don't need to use this to do that. I know where the shooter was. He's back here somewhere. Obviously. Just gonna be straight back.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing...
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Okay. Just such lovingly rendered animation. Alright.
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it...
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
I also don't really understand how the reconstructor, like, using his own memories is bad for him. I guess just because desynchro can be lethal.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No!
Look, then. It's you, James. The real you.
I can't believe this crap. You're manipulating me.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories? How does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
Okay, so he's the psychiatrist, right?
Are you alive? Is that fucking blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Interesting.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Okay. Kind of sudden, but...
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Salt and sugar are the white death. But they're so good, so tasty.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
Put detective vision on, try to figure things out.
What? What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears, feeding on her death.
Oh God.
This is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it. Rachel had one, until it broke into pieces.
Demer tubes, premium tubes for guests. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes. What?
What happened here?
Okay.
Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction.
Where does it start? Right here. Okay.
Someone you're not.
A shot dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
It's a joke. I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look. Punish someone.
Some kind of test.
If it is, you think you're best.
These are the people at the club. Why am I walking on this broken glass?
I know you wanted to leave them there. Let the world forget about them. Just like it forgot about you.
You think you know me? Here's where you're wrong. You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him and... I hit him. That was all that mattered.
Okay. Alright, so we hit him. We're gonna chase him. Is he the guy who killed Rachel, maybe? Or convinced Rachel or something? Is that what we're gonna find out?
They lead to the third car.
Alright, in we go.
Are you ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying? He got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
Seth Hills.
Recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
He liked centaur women.
The dealer was standing here somewhere. try to reconstruct.
Why did you take her from me?
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic!
We'll work this out with the boss.
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison?
Yep.
What? Who? Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel?
Go!
I want names!
We're supposed to believe that a single bullet can take down that car.
This was the last good day of your life.
I'm losing control.
And that a car hitting the train was enough to completely derail it like that. Doesn't make sense. I guess a car would then explode. Yeah. Makes sense.
Come home.
What? No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand how all of this has power over you. Relax and accept the truth.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop! Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
You do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
What?
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Tired already? You lost a long time ago, James. You're a walking corpse. mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything. It wasn't hard life that destroyed you. Stop hitting yourself.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello? James, I need your help. Selma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James? Are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning. I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Cut the thread, I guess is what we're doing next. A lot of this is kind of just sliding off me.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I don't want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Huh.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Where's Selma now?
That was weird. Okay. I guess that happened to us.
James? Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is! Quick!
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Huh?
Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Nicorite! Leave me alone! I'm police! I know. Please! No!
This is not going to make me feel bad for the cops.
Look at this fucking coward! Let's go. No! No! Up above! Look out! Police! Call the door! Hurry! Please! Run!
Did you make it in time?
No. They tore his right out.
At least you're okay.
What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Oh, this place. I've been to this place. I mean, it's not real, but it's based on a place in Central Park. In real life.
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great. A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
So what is Salma's play in all of this? She's connected.
Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Alright. Jumpies. Nice. Alright. Where to next?
Go through the park.
Please hurry.
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
Do you think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
Silence. As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
Just gotta book
What did you say
it.
the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Karra? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm. Listen, I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, Jane Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right? I need to get her out of here. You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Of fucking course you couldn't. You are under arrest.
Boss.
Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
Whoa.
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Oh no! Kablam. Kablamo. That happened to us.
Say something! Fuck! This better just be a bad connection.
Who, I mean, this would hit so much harder if we even knew what her role in this was, but I don't know if that was because I'm a bad detective or what.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue!
I'm going.
Save her, please! It's really close now.
Alright. Time to walk.
Selma's slowing down. She must be getting tired. She's walking around the statue. James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her. She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
Shit! Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
Salma is innocent! Let her go!
Salma knew the darkest secret to this world, and she didn't raise a finger. She did nothing about it. Nothing! You deserve each other!
This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about!
It wasn't supposed to be a secret? I listen to you all the time. Your liaison officer, no different from the rest. And she deserves to be punished like the rest. But you don't have the guts.
I don't have the guts! Is it about me or her? Make up your mind! I'm out of patience!
Neither of you. Salma's the key. Her Icarite. Her access to millions of synchro tests. Millions of minds.
Why control millions of minds when the world's on fire? What the fuck do you really want?
It's just a start. Everyone responsible for the way things were dies. And thanks to Salma, all get one after the other.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
The end justifies the means.
Selma! Can you hear me? You can't get control! Fight him!
She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you or Green and Kovalev. We've become one. You have no choice. Give up!
Last question. Did you poison my wife?
She lost the will to live long before that. I just helped. Freed her.
Now I'm gonna set you free, fucker! Get out!
You wouldn't care. We both know it.
What?
You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway. The body's everything to you. And the life smoldering in it. Lined with fears, warped by traumas, psychoses. It's time to end this, James. Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been living a stolen life. For what? To let everyone down? To fall?
You should be thanking me.
Thanks, motherfucker.
I didn't mean... I thought it was going to be a prompt.
James?
Forgive me. I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
No, please. Not my body. It's all I have. Why?
Well, I thought it was going to be like I have to tap the button a bunch of times to shoot, not that I get to just shoot on a single button. So I didn't actually intend to kill her there. I just wanted to see like what the, like if it was a you're forced to fail prompt. But that's fine.
Rachel! Rachel!
Oh, I've been put into a body. Not sure I fully process what's going on here, but... Is this the memory bank? Or whatever? That's what it looks like, yep. It's such a waste of space. Can't they just put them in shelves? Well, that was probably the bad ending because I accidentally shot her at the end, but, you know, it is what it is. Yep. We finished the game. I didn't love this.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck.
Pretty good ending.
If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
She did a pretty. She got a pretty okay ending there. All right. So yeah, I mean, I didn't love this game. I understood. I think most of the mystery. I think it was right. Like desync is going to happen to everyone, and these symptoms get really extreme as it progresses, and so the people at the top tried to topple it down because they had like responsibility over it, as other people were trying to like take advantage of and perpetuate this whole thing, maybe, is like what I understood. Now, like, who the puppet master actually was, like, I don't understand who the killer was. Maybe it was Green hopping between bodies through the Icarite. I'm not really sure. But like at the same time, I'm not like super clear on how lots of characters here like actually connect to each other thematically. Like I still don't really understand what Rachel has to do with any of this. She wanted to sacrifice herself because she wanted to die, and so she was sold poison to allow her to do that, which maybe that happens, like, I don't know. But like how that relates to the actual plot of the game and like why Kara is so important doesn't really make any sense to me. And it requires a lot of like odd jumps of like, well, he's off duty because of the thing that happened at the train, but we'll still put him back on a case. Just kidding. We're going to take him off, but we're not going to do anything to prevent him from poking his head in the case. And like, even as he continues to do the case, which only supports the people in power more, like the police chief and the system that's perpetuating the bodies, he's still targeted by them and is eventually shot by the chief of police. Like, the police wanted it ruled as a suicide, but actually, by solving the case, he just helped perpetuate the status quo that the police chief was upholding. And like, obviously, stories don't need everyone to act like perfectly logically all the time. That's not the issue. The issue is like, I don't know really what the game is trying to say. And I'm going to presume that a better ending happens with like the body, the Salma body getting away, or like getting it back to Kay, was that her name? Sara Kai, that was her name. But like, I don't know. I just don't really know. Oop. I put the controller on my leg and it bumped. But anyway, that was Nobody Wants to Die. This was a weirder game than I kind of expected it to be. I didn't love it. We're kind of 0 for 2 on recent critically acclaimed walking simulators that I kind of don't love. I think that this game could possibly be an interesting movie, just like Still Wakes the Deep, but yeah, I don't know. The mystery in this one didn't really do it for me, and the setting was cool, but it's so undefined and so nebulous that every single time it introduces a new concept, I'm just kind of like, wait, you can do that? That's odd. And it's fine, you can take it at face value and just be like, that's cool, blah, blah, blah. But like, again, if the core thread of this game is that like it's really taxing to live and swap your bodies, and you're carrying trauma through all these generations with yourself and like dooming the people that come after you. Like, I don't know if the game really communicates that particularly well. All right, well, that was that game. Odd.